Could you please introduce yourself and your experience with the Geneva for Human Rights?
My name is Adrien-Claude. I am the president of Geneva for Human Rights. It's a training center for human rights defenders, for diplomats, for civil servants, for all those who are involved in the process of implementing human rights in their own countries.
Which are the main issues about concerning the way UN reacts to serious human rights violations?
Well, it's a very complex matter. So the course I gave was history of the way the United Nations have dealt with human rights violations since their creation, and so gradually the states composing the United Nations have started to react, first in a confidential way, second in discussing some urgent matters of common concern, like South Africa, like Palestine, like Chile, and gradually now they are discussing almost all the issues of serious violations in the world.
Could you give us some positive example and some critical maybe example?
There are many positive examples, but it is so slow. It takes years, decades sometimes, before the states accept to raise one issue of other states, because they have so many interests that they hesitate always to raise the issues. Now, the main positive elements are the fact that these discussions on country situations during the 1980s, 1990s in particular, have led to the United Nations to create many procedures, not only on country situations, but also on topics, on issues like enforced disappearances, torture, and so on. And that now we are at a stage where almost every single region in the world is under scrutiny, including with commissions of investigations, which is the last new development in the United Nations system.